billionaires are people just like us. They're petty and just love to one-up their rivals. But there's one key difference between us and them, and it takes no genius to figure out that the difference is the billions of dollars they have to their names. Two such names that we bet everyone have heard of are Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, aka the wealthiest men in the world. Today we're going to be battling out the two billionaires and figuring out who wins. And yes, we know it seems kind of extra because these two legends are so incredibly rich that their combined wealth is almost incomprehensible. But we still think it'd be a little interesting to a little Elon Musk versus Jeff Bezos battle. So let's go. But before that, please give this video a huge thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a video. With all that out of the way, let's jump right in. The first category we'll be looking at is net worth. So the most obvious thing we're going to start with this competition is Elon and Jeff's actual net worths. In 2018, Bezos hit a net worth of $150 billion and was labeled as the world's richest man and the first centi-billionaire. However, around the end of 2021, Musk hit a whopping net worth of $200 billion, overtaking Bezos as the richest man in the world. Remember when we said billionaires can be petty? Well, Musk replied to a tweet about Jeff Bezos with a silver medal emoji, rubbing in the fact that Bezos is now number 2. So as of right now, Elon Musk has a net worth of $278 billion, while Jeff Bezos has a net worth of $202 billion. Obviously, this one goes to Musk. Next category, cars. When you think of luxury cars, the thought of the uber rich comes along with it. Of course, the two richest men in the world are bound to own some of the most exclusive vehicles in the world. The petrol heads out there will be very interested in this category. Let's look into the cars that Tesla and Amazon founders respectively own. First up is Jeff's limited edition Koenigsegg CCXR Trevet. Only 2 of these beautiful cars exist, and to no one's surprise, one of them is owned by Bezos. Its exclusive nature gives it the price tag of an impressive $4.8 million. But this is not his only uber cool car he owns. Up next in his collection, he has a Bugatti Veyron Mansory, which comes at a price of $3.4 million. The Bugatti name alone makes owning this car a luxury only people like Bezos can afford. It basically flies at a speed of 252 miles per hour and is one of the coolest cars out there. But his collection doesn't end here. He also owns a Lamborghini Veneno Roadster at a cost of $5 million, making this his most expensive car. Only 9 of these vehicles were ever built, and exclusivity seems to be a big selling point for Bezos. Of course, a billionaire car list wouldn't be complete without a Ferrari, would it? Bezos owns a Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio that is worth $3 million. Yet again, only 6 of these cars were ever built, and Bezos just had to have one. This car could hit 202 miles per hour, going from 0 to 60 in 2.8 seconds. You already know that the man known for his car company is about to blow our minds with his car collection. Keep watching to find out about the car Elon purchased from his favorite movie. Next in line is Elon Musk's car collection, or rather car history. It should come as no surprise that one of the most innovative people in the automobile industry has had a long-standing affair with some iconic cars. Some of the cars Musk has owned include a 1978 BMW 320i for $1,400, a Jaguar E-Type for $40,000, a McLaren F1 for $1 million, a Ford Model T, the Tesla Model S for $92,000, and the Tesla Cybertruck for $40,000. Probably his most random but true to character purchase is the Lotus E-Spirit submarine car from James Bond: The Spy Who Loved Me, which he purchased for $920,000. While it's obvious he bought this silly vehicle for its pop culture value, he did claim that he wanted to recreate it at some point. Weird guy, Elon, right? Anyway, who is the winner here? In our opinion, while Bezos has some cool modern vehicles, this one has to go to Musk as well because he has a very classic collection that only a true car lover would appreciate and take the time to collect. For the next section, houses and properties. Our next category is going to be comparing the houses that these ultra-rich men own. Over the years, Jeff Bezos has picked up several New York City apartments, a ranch in Texas, and homes in Washington State, California, and Washington, D.C. In June 2019, the the former Amazon CEO, dropped about $80 million on 3 adjacent New York City apartments. Next, Jeff Bezos owns 2 homes in Medina that span about 5.3 acres. He paid $10 million for one property in 1998, which is a 20,600 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom house. The other is a 8,300 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home that cost him $53 million. In 2007, Bezos bought a Spanish-style mansion for $24.45 million. And the last but obviously not least is his record-shattering $165 million mansion in Beverly Hills. The Warner estate was designed for Jack Warner, the former president of Warner Brothers Studios in the 1930s. Bezos is rumored to have bought the home from billionaire David Geffen, who bought it back in 1990 for $47.5 million. Now moving on to Elon Musk, he has a $32 million mansion in San Francisco that has spread over 16,000 square feet and has 7 bedrooms and 7 bathrooms. Other than that, he owns 3 Bel Air mansions that have a collective value of $62 million. But here's the catch. Elon has actually sold all of his major properties and has vowed to never live in a house. He claims to live in a tiny prefabricated house that only cost him $50,000. So despite him being the richest billionaire, we think Bezos takes the cake in this category. Our next category is very spontaneous and random, much like the crazy billionaire stuff Bezos and Musk have purchased. This is probably the category where both of these guys differ the most. On one hand, Elon claims to be a minimalist and has constantly showed that he holds no significance for material goods. Bezos, on the other hand, is definitely a maximalist. Starting with Elon, he owns a Tesla Ruby and a diamond ring worth $37,000. But of course, he has never worn it in public. He thinks it's way too blingy for his style. The other classic billionaire thing that he owns is a private jet worth $70 million. We're not sure if this is particularly crazy because Elon is a busy man, and a busy man needs a personal plane to fly him anywhere around the globe. On the other side of the ring is Bezos, who owns a giant clock that ticks once a year. This $42 million clock is supposed to last for 10,000 years. Yeah, that's definitely crazy, but still cool nonetheless. Again, we have to give a point to Bezos. His giant clock is one of the most bizarre yet straight out of a comic book thing that we've ever heard of. Next category we're looking at is the space race. Both billionaires began trending in 2021 for what is known as the billionaire space race. On one hand is Musk's SpaceX, and on the other hand is Bezos' Blue Origin. Both companies are focused on space travel, but there are some key differences. First, SpaceX has a larger focus on putting humans on Mars. We know it sounds like something straight out of a sci-fi movie, but the company has launched many successful missions, and Elon says that they will achieve their goal of sending humans to Mars in 2026. Blue Origin focuses more on moon tourism, with Bezos even traveling to space in mid-2021. While Blue Origin was founded 2 years before Tesla, we're giving this point to the well-deserving Musk. SpaceX has laid out plans that will benefit humanity in the long run, and the company is incredibly determined and ambitious. It looks like we have a tiebreaker on our hands. Uh-oh, what to do? We know, why don't you guys tell us? Let us know in the comments down below who you think the better billionaire is. Are there any other competitive factors that we might have missed out on that you guys know of? And with that, let's just wrap up this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time.